We are honored to bring in Mr. Darrell Green to the program. Darrell, congratulations, man. Your jersey going up forever. 28 gets retired. How you been, man? This has got to be so cool.
More than cool. It's unexplainable. It's different. As the word I used to tell you, it's different. This is not, I got the Hall of Fame, greatest 100. This is different. Can almost can explain it, but just special, really beyond that. I don't know. I don't know what the word to use. Yeah, another level.
You know, many people couldn't believe that your number hadn't already been retired. Look, I played with you. I know you well, and I think this is something that's long overdue. I know you are a man of God and you believe that, your life is bigger than this, but how good did this make you feel when you found out that Josh Harris and Mitchell Rales were going to put your number up in the rafters?
And that's very important because I've had to tell myself, man, dude, this is crazy. This is fun. Let go and just enjoy it. And I really have done that. I really have enjoyed it. I've enjoyed every bit of it. And I've just, certainly appreciate these guys, man, they're next level. I mean, unfortunately, we've never seen this. We've never seen this here. Yeah. Never been treated this way. And, so it's just, and I'm the guy that's, leading it off, but I'm representing Ken Coffey called me, one of old teammates, and said, hey, man, gosh, man, I'm so happy for us. And I'm like, man, that's it. That's it. That's so this is us. There's an us in this, in that what this represents as the team, as now who they are, and what we are hoping to become again afresh to our city and our region, our community. So, yeah, I'm not just owning this and that. Oh, man, I'm just happy. No, it's bigger. That's what I said, man. This is bigger than it's ever been to me. My humble opinion.
I was sitting there with Santana one day, and Josh came by, Mitchell came by, and he was like, man, they must have watched you play. They look at you a different way. If they look at me that way, I know how they look at you. When you listen to them, do you know that these guys genuinely were like fans and cared about you?
Yeah, Josh, I'm closer to Mitch Rales just personally. We've gone to dinner with our wives and so forth. I normally just kick it with Josh and Marjorie in the suite, but matter of fact, that Giants game, I felt like wow, man, I got to know this guy even more. The more I'm around him, of course, I've known Mark Imes my whole time here, and Magic, I've known Magic over 30, 40 years, whatever. So all of these guys, man, are real humans. They're not these gazillionaire untouchables up there in the box and, inside of a bubble. They're real people, and that's refreshing. And I think I know that they're sincere, and I really appreciate them. But you're exactly right, man. They're just what the doctor ordered, and we were very critical, almost on oxygen, as a team in our region. The timing couldn't have been better. We were hemorrhaging, and when I say that, I mean what we were. And of course, you were there this Saturday out at the Greenleaf. We have to, me and you, and then these other guys that play. We got to get back out there. This is our city, our community, whether it's corporate, whether it's just kids on the playground, wherever it is. But that's a part. We have to do that. Our community needs it. And these guys are the leads. They're the lead dogs, and they're the power brokers, and they give the freedom for us to go and love our community and serve our community and utilize their resources to do that. And then on top of that, they got to win football games. That's the part people need. Got to get that done. But I'm not on that side, But yeah. This is another level, y'all. And I think I'm talking every person that listening here, every that, man, my grandfather, man, my grandmother, man, my mama, man, when I was a kid. I'm talking every one of them we's, and even me. I'm 21. I've never seen nothing, but my grandfather told me, yeah, him too, and her too. All of us, all these people, Bree, we came from Texas and Louisiana, but we came into this. We didn't bring it, but we love it and appreciate it. And this is a spectacular community. But this team, I think, has a vital role to play for the sustainability of our community as it relates to social relationships and people and fun and fellowshipping and that human part. So it's big. It's big, man. Big, big, big.
Well, Darrell, to that point, talking about the community and the city and coming together, obviously getting your jersey retired by an organization that largely doesn't do that is really reflective of just the incredible career you had and the longevity your career had. But you're also getting the key to the city from the mayor. I mean, that is bigger than football. I mean, congratulations. How did that come about? How exciting is that?
Yeah, to me, you know, in much part, the football is the jersey. The key is the man, you know, and it's not exclusive because they interchange. But, you know, I think I've made my commitment to this city, man, my whole adult life. You know, I was on the strike for free agency, never participated in that, you know, God's direction on that. That to me is, man, they're both just, as I said, that in a million years, will that ever happen again, where a player gets his jersey retired and he gets the key to the city in the same day. So that is cool. Just like, man, I'm up on cloud 9 in this. It's really incredible. But I'm a kind of a sober kind of guy, but I'm going to be goofy, man. Excited. I'm goofy, excited, man. But that's a crazy, weird balance, man, between just, you know, the soberness to it and then just like, golly, man, that's crazy. So it's that combination that is just weird, man. Weird good. Weird good. Yeah.
So there, when you first found out about the jersey, you know, they got you because you normally know everything, but they got you.
Oh, my God.
And listen, you had a tear and I had a tear because, you know, you play with somebody, you become close to them. And I'll tell you this, like everybody asks me, you know, how did you know how to do stuff when you were young? I said, well, I watched the brothers and sisters that my mom smiled and they bragged about. So I got here to Washington, and, you know, I came in as a little renegade, little wild, rough guy. And I watched you. I watched Tim. I watched Ernest. I said, okay, that's the guys I'll try to follow. And I watched how y'all worked in the community as much as you did on the field, and I tried to become that. So I want to say thank you because I think the things I've done and accomplished here is come in part because of watching you do it at a high level.
You know, man, and it's not taken away from anybody else. But you and Santana Moss, y'all are the next up Darrell Greens, you know, if I can say that. And you're exactly right. And he, you know, he'd been close to you, you know, even in, I don't think you didn't cross careers, but y'all made personal friendships. And that was obviously a camaraderie when you play football, so it doesn't take a lot to get to become family. But no, I watch y'all. I watch y'all even in my retirement. But you know, yeah, you do. I mean, you and I, we're family. We're actually family. So I call you anytime, any night, any day. I know what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get a response back, and so I'm very proud of that. I'm very proud of that because I think, you know, and of course I've got my son. But if you don't have, you know, you talk about legacy. You know, legacy is the next person and how you affect the next human. You know, it's not the buildings that man, I own that building and that building. Well, that's cool. I own that land. That's cool. I left from 5 cars. That's cool. No, it's not that. It's what you just said. It's what you just said. People who can trust you, even if you're not blood, but I trust you. Your opinion means something to me. That's huge. That's really huge. And there's a lot of us, Rick Walker included, and different ones who have we've affected each other in a positive way, in an unselfish way. And that's what I want the people to understand as they see this, that it's bigger. It's bigger than chasing down Tony Dorsett. And I believe that Josh and them, when they think about it, they're thinking out beyond that. The Chicago punt return and the fact that me and BMitch sit down and talk about being men. Those are the same things. So, and the influence with the children and community. So it's all of that. And that, to me, is a special part of sports when we do it right. And unfortunately, the numbers are too small for those who get this. for the percentage of guys that do it and understand it. And right now we're in a deficit with the present team. There's some great kids that I've met some of them and I see it, but they're missing this part of, get your butt up, get in your car. We're not going to send a bus for you. And like you came over there the other day. I ain't send no bus for you. Hey man, here's the address. I'll see you over there. I see you over there on Saturday morning. Up early. So that's the part that we are going to have to, and I want us to get, for whatever level we can, get these young men to embrace our community and bring and let the value that they bring be exploited by the young people in our community.
Talking with Hall of Famer, two-time Super Bowl champion, the 1996 Walter Payton Man of the Year, Darrell Green, getting his jersey retired this weekend, getting the key to the city this weekend from Mayor Muriel Bowser. And Darrell, all your accomplishments, there's one thing that people still want to know. How fast are you now?
Well, I always run sprints and stuff. And I've said this for years. Man, I'm going to run me a real 40, make it public. But I tell you what, man, I feel pretty good. I feel pretty good, in terms of my legs. BMitch, I don't know if you were there at the end. I ran all those kids. Now, of course, they were only.
I watched you run a little kid early. He was talking a lot of trash to you. You shut him down.
Yeah. It was, they were kids. I'm just working my way up. I'm fighting those low weight, fights before I get to the championship. I'm taking all elementary and middle schoolers. I don't care who they are. Yeah. So right now I'm fighting at the lower level, middle school and elementary. And 75 and older. Those are guys I'm taking. And then I'm gonna work my way down. I'm gonna work my way up to high school and 60 and over. So I'm in training. I'm in training right now. I'm running in the preseason type, preliminary races. We're not in the conference. We're not in conference yet. We're not in the conference yet, man. Ain't no conference meets. We run a little fake meets.
Darrell,
elementary,
we know how.
Hey, all y'all fans out there, if you have an elementary or middle school kid, I want him. I want him or her. Or if you're 75 or older, male or female, I'll take you.
The challenge is out there.
Long now. This ain't gonna be long though, because I'm gonna win this division quick, and then I'm gonna move up. Move up to welterweight. I'm gonna move up to welterweight. Then I'm gonna go. What's it? Featherweight, welterweight,
cruiser.
A cruiser. I'm gonna work my way up. Yeah, that's a good answer for you on that. Yeah.
It's perfect. Darrell,
I'm probably gonna get some calls from somebody about the elementary school. My boy Johnny can beat you. Johnny gonna be going home crying, and then he gonna need to talk to somebody.
Darrell, this has been absolutely fantastic. I know you're a busy man, and it's really kind of you to take time to talk with us in advance of what is an incredible weekend for you.
100%, man. Appreciate you guys, and it's going to be a great weekend, man, and looking forward to it.